Okay, I think it's recording. Hold on, let me check. Okay. Hey guys, it's She Loves 89, and this is Love and Hip Hop, Season 6, Episode 3. And let me move the camera over just a little bit. Yes. This is basically Mariah Lynn's party. Not too much happened. I'm not going into full detail because it just continues off from Amina being stupid and Tara being stupid and Peter being, as the guys say, the Don of all Dons because he's playing two women and yet they still stay because they're stupid. Stupid wins, I guess. He too damn grown to be playing high school games. He is. But he playing them and he winning it. So I can't blame Peter for having two women who are stupid. I'm sorry, I can't. Anyways, it continues from the fight there, and she was like, Tara was like, "You just trying to be me and blah blah blah." You trying to, if she was trying to be you, she wouldn't be married. Not throwing shade, but shades are there if you want it. If she was trying to be you, she wouldn't be married. She would just have the two kids and get cheated on like you did. Irony. But she's not married, is she? You're not married, is you? Nah, nigga not. Or, so she's really not trying to be you. I think you're trying to be her. You're trying to get that ring that you wanted all this time for 13 years, but she got it within whatever years they met and talked. In your face. I'm just saying. You said she's trying to be you and this and that. Yes, she may have two kids by this man, but she's still married to him, and you ain't. Hurts, don't it? She got the ring and you did it. So technically, as Amina says, it's facts. You are still the side bitch. Don't be mad at the facts though, because you kind of are. You know, she was the side bitch who became the wife, who overtopped you anyway. She just he got the ring and you didn't. That's all. So she can't be you. Yes, he's cheating. Yes, you can say the fact that he's cheating on her, but he's technically cheating on you because you're still with him because you're still messing with him. Are you not? Right. So, basically, as Amina stated, that Tara is basically a side bitch because she was messing with him when he was either engaged, was married, is married, married with her. Also, he is in other long relationships, and yet you were with him. And so technically, yes, you are the side bitch. State the fact. You are the side bitch. Relax, relate it, but do whatever you need to do. Circle it, whatever. You are the side bitch. Who was a main bitch before he cheated on you and you became the side bitch again. To his wife. Just saying. Moving on. She talks to her twin sister about, and she's upset that she's pregnant with this man who doesn't want the baby, who doesn't want to be with her, and all this stuff. So she's done, and basically she's saying if he wants to be with Tara, go be with her. Point blank. Period. Moving on. Okay. So again, like I said, I'm not going in order. Oh, and I know in episode 2 I missed Remy and Rob meeting up with each other to talk about shit. It wasn't that important. They didn't really talk about mess. Moving on. In this one, Mariah, she's in the studio with Self talking about Money Gun and all that stuff. DJ Self believes in her music. You go ahead, boo. You believe in that. Wait. And that's nobody. You go ahead and believe in that's nobody. Do you? I mean, I've heard her song. I've heard her song that was played in the first episode. It's alright. It's not my type of music. It's not something I would normally listen to. But for this generation, it's perfectly out there for her. Go ahead. Um, they sitting there talking about her and the birthday party. Then Cardi B shows up and realizes that Self is not really promoting her music out there like that. So, because Mariah Lynn kind of like busted itself out and all that whatnot. And then they sitting there talking. I guess they're trying to figure out what they doing for each other or what's gonna go on between them. But y'all just each other's side niggas and bitches together. So I don't know why y'all are having a full discussion. It's not like you're in a relationship with him. You cannot get mad or jealous at all of something that's not really yours. Moving on. I know Self had a little dinner with Norma and taking her out to Mariah Lynn's birthday party and being in public and basically introducing her as his girlfriend and moving on with their relationship and whatnot. Go ahead, boo. Do you. Moving on. Mo and Lexi, they have a whole little meeting about going back and forth and basically how her and Ron need to have a whole whole conversation and hash it out with each other. Mo also meets up with Yandy, and Yandy knows that Ron's not really a manager. I know Yandy's been behind the backs of Missy, Busta, Jim Jones, pretty much the whole Dipset crew probably, and anybody else. So I'll get on Ron in a minute. In a minute. So basically, Yandy doesn't see Ron really as a manager at all. She said you basically have to have experience. So if Mo wants to join Yandy's team, or Yandy is probably okay to manage her. It's up in the air at the moment. So Mo says she wants to make a decision, even though she already made up her mind to probably jump with Yandy. Why not? Moving on. See, Remy, Papoose, Yandy, and Mendices, they have a little get together. And they're sitting there talking about the whole, basically Mendices and Remy understand each other because they've both been in jail. Or they both understand the whole situation that's going down. How you had to prepare yourself to go in jail, that you're not going to be around your family, that you're not going to, or it feels like when you have kids and you're going into jail, like Remy's son basically feels like, he was like, yeah, he understands that you did the best you can do, but when he gets angry, he resents that. He resents that you couldn't, and it hurts her. And DCs don't ever want his kids to feel like that. Right? And Yandy and Papoose understand each other. It's like basically, it takes a toll. Just because you're in jail now doesn't mean it doesn't feel like they're in jail themselves. They understand each other, but they don't understand each other in that point of view. Like, you don't really understand where they're coming from because you were outside with the kids. They are more prone to you because you're with them. For the people who are not in jail are not really around their kids, even though they try to do their best as much as they can from jail. Yeah, and you basically get that. So they're seeing where they're coming from. Yandy and Peppers are saying where Remy and Mendices are coming from. And Mendices is going to try to do his best to, do whatever they can for the kids. And how he's really not living in the moment right now. He's focusing on whether he has to be in jail or not. And Yandy pretty much put the pieces together on why living in the moment is not for Mendices right now. Let's see. BBOD, they have their little dance rehearsal and whatnot. Rashida comes through. They have their little full-on conversation. And Mo's Arsenio Hall looking ass sat there and told Rashida that she went to go talk to Yandy. Now, if you notice in the season that Rashida and Yandy were in there together, they had a little falling out on the reunion and whatnot. So they really don't like each other. And Rashida's like dissing Yandy, saying that Yandy really hasn't managed anybody since Jim Jones. But who have you managed, honey? Nobody heard you manage anybody. You're only managing artists that are not known. So who have you managed, sweetie? Who? Who? You let me know. Otherwise, you can't really say nothing. Yandy's been behind Missy, Busta Brown. Okay, Busta Rhymes and Jim Jones. And the whole district. Those are three major artists that we know. Who? Who have you been? Besides friends with Remy. You're not managing her, so who have you been behind that is major in the music business? Who? Who? Bitch, where? Where? Who? Alright then. So she feels disrespected and like it was a disloyal type of thing, whatever. Moving on. Mendeecees talks to the youth about, he's giving back to his community. He talks to his son Mendeecees, and he's basically saying, don't ever like seem like I don't have your back or whatever, or I'm not around. Don't ever tell nobody. Don't ever let somebody tell you that I'm not around, whatever. Yes, I may be away from you, but doesn't mean I'm not going to be here for you when you need it, type stuff. Moving on from there. Now, Mariah Lynn's party. Mariah Lynn goes talks to self-introduce Yorma as his girlfriend. Rich pops up, and Self is sitting there asking all these questions about how Mariah Lynn knows Rich. And Mariah Lynn was like, look, I don't want to bust up your whole thing about Cardi, but she won't leave it alone. Stop throwing questions around how they know each other. Moving on. Cardi B shows up, and all hell's broke loose. So, Cardi talks to Mariah and all this other stuff. She happens to look to her left and sees Self with another chick, aka Yorma. So she sits there and says what up to Self, and Yorma gets up, and next thing you know, they sitting there getting into a whole argument, pulling hair and fighting each other because, as Cardi said, I fucked with your man and I'm still with him, type stuff. And so within the next episode popping up, this is when she breaks the glass out of the car with the heel. You gotta have some power behind that feet to break the glass with a heel now. Ciao. And there's some other stuff going on. That was pretty much the end of that episode. So I'll be back next Monday, and also in January when Pretty Little Liars will come back. I'll be back then too. Peace.
Just like this.